Okay, so I was listening to this conversation with Mr. Larry Owojodu, the CEO of Sourcing and Produce, and he's also one of the biggest exporter of agro produce in this country, Nigeria and Africa as a whole. And basically, he was sharing one of his earlier challenges in the industry he had to face, and one of the particular one that actually stand out for me was the issue of trust and how he had to pay some suppliers in the in northern Nigeria to supply him some produce for export. And basically, this particular supplier had to abscond with his money. Yeah, he had to abscond his money and use the money to go and marry and solve some other personal needs, and went as far as even paying some religious leaders and to come and pray that Mr. Larry forgets his investment after mismanaging the funds given to him. And that's actually pathetic, and that's actually one of the major issues across the value chain of agriculture. Trust. Yes, trust has been an issue, and however, he was explaining how that was his earlier challenge, but now many things have changed. And what actually made things change for him was he had to put in the right structure. He had to put in the right structure in his business, and that made a whole lot of difference for him. So what I'm telling you this is, when you're investing into agriculture, that's one major challenge you should know exists in the industry: trust. And when you see an agri firm or an agri prospect, you want to invest your money into an agri business, ask the right question. Yeah, what are the structures in place to manage this business? What are your operational system like? What are your risks management? If this whole thing goes south tomorrow, how are we going to manage the losses? These are real questions, and you have to get real answers from it, honestly, because these are challenges. And if you're investing into, you need to ask the right questions. So I just had to share this story with you, that so you know that when you are investing into agriculture, you have to invest properly. Understand? You have to ask the right question. So thank you, and see you on the next one.